the times the people he loved the most be in the crack house, bitch. And then I say he'll tell me, girl, the people I love the most in the crack house, I need you to come pull this bitch out. I'm like, oh my lord. But he be serious about it. Yeah, he be serious about that shit. And that's what he said to me. I don't, them people sitting behind them TVs, they be worried about how much money they get and how cute they look. This motherfucker, he was saying, with the crack talking, I need down there. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And I'm like, oh my God, for real, Lord. Yeah, he can't wear no dress for this bitch. I was like, oh my God. But yeah, that's real though. I mean, for a long time I thought it was crazy, but after I done followed him too many times for to prove to myself I wasn't crazy. You know what I'm saying? And seeing too many results, I started thinking, oh, crazy, started thinking they was crazy. I'm like, well, y'all don't see it this way, y'all crazy. I didn't come out from shit, listening to some shit in my car, and it's crazy. I can't believe that motherfucker Nigerian putting roots on me and was proud of himself. I said, God told me. Yeah, you fucking bastard. And you were proud of yourself. What? I was God. I just kept listening because I thought I was crazy. And I said, what did you say? Are you serious, God? And he's like, come here, look at this. You know what I'm saying? Try this. And if I'm lying to you, stop talking to me. And I go, oh, that's fine. I'll fucking do it. You'll stop aggravating me. And then I go do it. And I go, holy shit, this shit worked. That shit worked. Okay, maybe you are God. And after I've been listening to him long enough, I was like, he's like, you finally believe you got roots on you? And I was like, yeah. He said, good. Then maybe you'll take action and do something to get rid of them. And I was like, what the fuck? And so I started doing something to get rid of them. And then bitches started going away. What the fuck? I started being able to think for myself. I started remembering who I was. My amnesia went away. Yeah, my amnesia went away. I started being able to make my own decisions and shit. Yeah, then all of a sudden I'm fucking walking. Yeah, somebody put. Yeah, he wasn't lying. That motherfucker put roots on me. He saw me. He knew he wasn't good enough for me, and he went and put roots on me. He asked God for me, and God said, "Be patient. In the future, I'm gonna give it to you. I'll give it to you, right?" And he didn't have the patience to wait God, so he went and touched with some more shamans and started putting spells all over the time, all the time on me. And God fucking told him on me. And he said, I told him, because he said, I told him I was going to do it and stop. He said, and then look at this shit. I done gave you to him, and look how bad he treats you. And he said, I'm not going to have you mad at me thinking I'm forcing you to be with him when the Lord gives and the Lord takes it away. That's what he told me. He said, maybe 200 and he treated you bad because of all that witchcraft. He said, now I'm going to take you away and give you a donkey. That's what he said. He's because how like because how I learned because I couldn't fucking behave with Dante because I just got a bad relationship and a whole bunch of shit. And I couldn't fucking behave. And he said learning like because of how long I had been with President and everything, I learned how to behave like a lady again and shit like that. Because I didn't have that smiling. And I learned how to behave like a lady again. I could be a wife and shit again, and got that. And learning how to be perfect for Fred actually made me perfect for Dante. Because they only 2 weeks apart. They only 2 weeks apart. Like for real. One of them was born like on the fifth or second. I think the fifth, and the other one was born like on the 27th. So they're like 3 weeks apart. My bad. But they almost the same person. It's just Dante a little bit more godly than fucking Chris. Not that Chris ain't godly, but Chris went to the fucking shaman, dude. Yeah, Dante grandma was in the church all the time. Yeah, I told him he was busting down doors and shit and swearing at me because he felt like his grandma brought me to him and he was done shit. You know. He thinks his grandma told him to come see check on me. And that's how he thinks that he got stuck stalking me, was that his grandma kept telling him to check on me. And so you don't even know it. Cause after we had been together for a while, we were talking shit and trying to break us up and shit. I was off the chain. I was doing everything, girl. I was all on the fucking street. Every time he was going in the fucking street, I don't care. I'm going in the street and getting what I want. And it was fucking up, man. And I was emotional and shit. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I never loved nobody before. I never had nobody love me before. What the fuck? That's all new. And then all these haters around, it was all new. And his grandma, and cause I knew when my dad died, I knew my dad was dead and he was talking to me. Right? I didn't care if anybody was crazy or not. That was my dad and he was dead and he was talking to me. But then I started thinking I was hearing his grandma talk to me. And I was like, I know I'm not crazy. And I started like not drinking and shit because I swear I thought his dead grandma was talking to me. And then I decided I wasn't crazy. And then his grandma was talking to me. And I came, she told me I had to get out in the streets and come inside at night or I would never gonna see him. And I had to be inside after when the street light came on and take my breath back in the house and be inside. And so for about a week, I did it. You know what I'm saying? I was in the house reading the Bible every night with his dead grandma, right? And I knew I wasn't crazy. So something was talking to me, and somebody was talking to me. So I was in the house with his dead grandma reading the Bible. Well, she said, "You gotta get your stuff inside. He'll come. There's a right. He'll come. He'll be here." And this is before I met her. And I fucking got to 3-7. I think it was the seventh day for sure. Because I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I listened to his grandma staying in the house after dark. That motherfucker about 20 minutes after dark on the seventh day knocked on the door. Sure did. And I said, when hear something crazy, I swear I know I'm crazy. And he said, why? I said, because I've been here listening to their grandma for about a week reading this damn Bible. And then got to the gospel and everything. I'm over here in the book of Acts. I said, and she just told me to come here and she was going to be here in a little bit. He said, you know, if it was anybody else, I think that was lying. He said, but I swear she's going to tell me to come and check on you. Yeah, I was like, what? Yeah, but he always would tell me that. He would say my mom, because he always, it was his grandma, but she raised him. He would say my mom. And he said, my mama told me to check on you. I swear that's how I got stuck on you in the first place, because my mom told me to come look after you. And that's crazy. But, I mean, it's what it is. He looks after me, that's for sure. He doesn't take care of me. That's for sure. So if he ain't never listened to his grandma about nothing else, he found that. But even after he stood up, he didn't talk about this shit. He got a good job. So, mm. Yeah, that shit is crazy as fuck. I mean, I told you he stalked me for like 6 fucking weeks and shit before I asked her in a minute. That bitch is crazy as fuck. But not, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not insane. He's really fucking smart. He's a really great ball player. I mean, he plays piano and he reads music and he plays by ear. He's a fucking incredible dancer. He's great. I mean, with women and children and in general, people in general, a lot of times to be big and can fucking intimidated by him. You know, but women and children, they all love him. He's got a really charismatic personality. You can't. There's no reason not to like him. You know what I'm saying? And he's gorgeous. He got a great body. I mean, I heard he got fat, but I don't really care. He'll lose that shit with me. He's gonna be fat with me around. So yeah, but get that fucking YouTube channel, cause that's where and I figured out this damn Facebook shit. Yeah. Get it, and then listen. That's how easy it was for me because I opened up I got that Facebook page, and then I showed you on the Facebook dating, right? And then you go Facebook dating and put your fucking location somewhere else, like somewhere you want to advertise your shit at. Yeah, like right now I got mine, and yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like Google. Listen, Google where it's like where tea is drank the most. Like, it's in the search engine. Because you can Google that and be like, come in, come in, come in, come in. No, I'm in. I know it. I just went through something. Yeah, I got to do my head. You know what I'm saying? I got to feel beautiful. Yeah. You got it. No, I exactly. Yeah. I but that's what I would do is like Google where you're gonna put your or like where the word daily tea or where what area in where is tea Google the most. Does that make sense? Like just Google it and just be like what area in the world is the word tea Google the search in the search engine search for the most? Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because then you kind of know what area they're looking for tea. Or you could put like you know, and just what area, and then kind of put your location in that area it is already. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of that shit is fucking easy. All you gotta do is Google it. So you know what you're looking for. If you don't know what you're looking for, then it don't fucking matter what you Google. You don't get it. But McDonald's ain't never gonna pay no fucking bills, and being a CNA ain't gonna pay what you wanted to pay. So you gotta have a side hustle. If you're gonna be working long hours like that, you better be working for your fucking self. Yeah. I mean, basically, I mean, it's gonna pay off. I'm getting paid for an account I can't even fucking get in right now, so I'm considering a couple of them. That's the fucking savings account, and I know people are fucking spending money in there because they told me I bought all your videos, which I know that's $500 at least right there, at least. I can't even touch it, but that's all right. It'll be there. It's not on my. It's not affiliated with my Cash App, and I took my other my other cards off of it, but it's in an old email. All I gotta do is bust in that email, or when I get my ID, because I don't have it, but I can just send it to the company and send it. Dang, it's taking too much. I mean, but I'm sure I got a couple $1,000s in there easy. I can't even get through it. So. Well, my brother, I'm trying to do this. I gotta go back and do it and follow through. Because I had a whole bunch of shit, and I may have to kind of send it again. I had a whole bunch of shit sent to my mom's address, and my brother died. And no, it's okay. He'd been dead for like 5 years, and I just didn't know he was dead. And well, they told me when he first died that I must have blocked that shit the fuck out, and I didn't even go see if he left me nothing. But they contacted me, or I was trying to find someone I was related to, and they said your brother passed away and he left you money. And so there's a lot of it actually. And yeah, I mean, we never had sex, but he might as well have said I was his wife because I ain't let no fucking female stay with him. My brother's house very goddamn long. Yeah, you can't see my brother any old kind of way, bitch. I'll take your ass out by the fucking throat. I don't give a fuck what he says. You was gone. And I'll tell him it's over. And I took a few of them out like that and didn't care and came and told him after and she's gone now. I'm just letting you know she's too scared of him. You know what I'm saying? She never gonna know. That my brother was always just like, if she went set me down enough that I thought I needed to take some type of physical action to remove her from the premises. Well, if you didn't want to fucking talk to him after that, Yeah, my brother did. He took my fucking word on it. I wouldn't just jump on nobody if you was. But you ain't finna come to my brother's house and don't do fucking dishes and don't. No, you finna do all that. Cause that's you know what I'm saying. If you in there and you fucking my brother and getting my brother's money, cause that's my money, and I normally does taking in the cleaning and the fucking laundry and the shopping anyway. You know what I'm saying? So if you gonna come in there just cause you fucking him, don't mean that you gonna fucking not do all the rest of that shit. Cause I could buy him a prostitute to fucking, and y'all ain't doing that shit. So that's how I always been about my brother. But yeah, my brother left me everything he had and made for sure I really don't have work. But the thing is, I didn't want to have it sitting around with that. I had it sitting in my mom's old address, but I ain't fucking there. But I see where I've been tracking it where it's been being sent to her. So I need to contact the lady that lives at that fucking address and let her know that my mail is coming there. You know what I'm saying? And then try to get that shit and with my ID so I can just say, hey, this is me and can I get my bread now? Because it's there. You know what I'm saying? And I need to do that tomorrow for sure. And call this lady because all the paperwork should be there. And call this lady and see. Yeah, and then but yeah, that wasn't expected. I just found out maybe I knew he died, but I didn't know he left me money until about 2 months ago. And I I don't think I found it all because they said someone was in stocks and bonds. But yeah, like he left me all over the fucking. I got sick of fucking. I looked out for about a week at the different companies and shit that he put money for me in, and I got sick of fucking looking. I was like, God damn, he dropped money everywhere, and it fluctuated from like I think one of them was like 500,000 or some shit like that, and there were a couple like that, like life insurance policies that were pretty big, and then there was some lame shit that was like stocks and shit that were like $50, $100, $1,000. You know what I'm saying? I think one was like 11,000. So there's money, but all over the place, and I need to look some more because I know they're one of the only fucking places to look for money at. You know what I'm saying? Because that, I mean, my brother didn't. I was the baby. My brother paid for every fucking thing for me. I want all my life. So I know he didn't just leave me that, a couple $1,000,000. I'm sure I got more than a couple $1,000,000 out there because that's how my brother is. But then he also made a list. Like I read the will with fucking jackass. I read the fucking will and I was like, what is jackass? But he's made like a couple of things like I gotta buy a yacht, and so I know there's enough money for me to buy a really nice yacht, and so I gotta buy a yacht, I gotta buy a fucking stable, and then he made me put this thing up on my social media, which I gotta double check and make sure I got that. So letting all the guys know I'm full fucking brat and I'm only talking to them for money. That's one of the stipulations in his will. Like that was one of the things he wanted everybody to know that I was just fucking full rotten brat, and I was only talking to them for money. And I have to do that before I can even get a check. Is that funny or what? Yeah, they have to verify that. Like, it's gonna have to be like posted on my fucking social media, all of it, like in my Instagram, whatever I have. He wants it posted that I'm still a fucking brat and I'm only talking to guys for money and how like he wants me to talk about how it's fucking. He wrote a whole letter. I have to let you see it. It's petty as fuck. But it was a whole fucking letter about how fucking expensive I was and how I have no fucking regard for money. Basically, it was pretty fucking fucked up of my brother. But he just wanted guys to know that because he didn't want them touching my money. You know what I'm saying? But it was fucking funny. That's one of the things I have to put on there to make sure that everybody knows where. So don't be talking to me for my money because I'm more interested in using you than yours. My money ain't gonna help you. No. Yeah. My nerves are calming back down. Thank you so much, Mimi, for chatting with me. Hard as shit. Yeah, talking to somebody. Yeah, 'cause you got this fucking mentality. You can't trust nobody, man. And you be going through shit so much, you be by yourself. Even when you got family, you still by yourself. Yeah, they think that tough love. Bitch, I don't need you to tough love me, right? My mama never would let no shit happen to me like this. Never. For no, my mama will go mortgage her motherfucking house to make sure I got what I want. Yeah. And then if you go somewhere else, you just starting all over with more motherfuckers you don't know shit about. Yeah, but I don't even think that. I don't even feel like that's the best thing for you to do. By this coming Friday, you can't get no fucking type of extension. Mhm. What? Yeah. On the front. Right. Yeah, you had other shit. Yeah. Well, you know there's another sucker in Pompeii or something. Did you call fucking uh Safe Harbor? You need to call that shit again. What'd you tell Safe Harbor? What'd you tell Safe Harbor? That was you fucking up. Don't do that. Listen, you fucking up. Don't call. Listen, trust me. Do this. Call the fucking Safety Harbor. Alright? Call Safe Harbor and tell them you there now. Change your motherfucking name if you don't have to. Right? Okay, well then call them and tell them you still there and this shit have the right fucking name. And see and call every day. With the next 5 days, I guarantee they'll find a spot for you. You just gotta every day call them and tell them, and you need to do it like 6 o'clock in the morning, and you need to do it like early in the morning, and let them know. Listen, late at night, this is going on. I got nowhere to go, and tell them that his people is in law enforcement, and you've been called the police and it ain't helping. Understand? And then over there, from what everybody tells me, it's a longer waiting period. Safe Harbor, yeah, it's in Palm Bay, and they don't. It ain't no 6 week stay there. It's like 6 months. They tell you 6 weeks, but once you get in, that you can stay longer. It's just like try that. So that'll give you like a backup. You know what I'm saying? But until Friday, you ain't gonna get in one of those other ones by Friday. I mean, just being real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 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 Right, so now you know what the Monday. Well, take this and call tonight and safe harbor and call at night and then call in the morning. I don't think there is. That's what I'm saying. I think it's just what you say to them as far as to just say, think you already need to do these type of things. Boom. You don't have that that emergency means. You got other shelters you can, but if you don't tell them that you're already here, then you'll be alright. You know what I'm saying? You gotta prove that. Well, you gotta at least say you have an emergency. And as far as I'm concerned, if you ain't, it's been 6 years, you ain't got you're still in the fucking fight or flight. It's survival mode. You still need that. It's still a fucking emergency. It's still like an emergency. I mean, who the fuck is they to decide whether or not what you got going on in the month or two? It's you. You know what the fuck you do. I mean, shit. If you ain't got nowhere to stay, that's a fucking emergency. You gotta pick up and move across the fucking country. That's a motherfucking emergency. Okay? I, you girls ain't got no fucking background or nothing. They don't even know what the fuck we been through. Yeah, well, I was gonna say out there that I don't think, cause that's what they said. I don't think they the bus route. I don't. I think it's like a couple miles from the bus. At that yeah, that was a couple miles. Yeah. They, so well, there's the 1-800 number too. I mean, if you want to stay inside of Florida. No, I called the 1-800 number and got him, and she asked me where I wanted to go, where I was looking to go. No, not 209. Take this number. It's 800 500 109. Yeah. And they'll give it to you by the county. If you say, listen, I'm in this town, they'll give you the address for the town. I mean, the phone number for the town. That's how I got it. Yes, that's fine. Because they the ones that gave me the number to get in. Yeah. They know, you just tell them by the county. Yeah, they know which where you can go and which one's got longer stays. Because you can fucking call them and then say, okay, you can call their shelters and see if they got openings and then find out how long they can stay. But some of them just staying home. Find out if they got bus. You know what I'm saying? Before you just go fucking going back to jail and going back in that bush. Because I mean, if you just you have a laptop, where's it at? The battery. Um, well, I mean, shit. If you do that cheap shit, you got a phone, right? Well, I mean, you could do that, and I mean, we could stay in contact on with our phone and stuff, and kind of collaborate every day. And cause I mean, if you got your phone, you can get up in the middle of the night and do your fucking tea recipes. You know what I'm saying? On your phone, where ain't nobody to fuck around and do it where ain't nobody can see any fucking way. And then when the day comes up, you just load that shit up, and they're gonna have a fucking computer wherever you at. You understand what I'm saying? Like no matter what, you have a computer, so you can load the videos up from your phone, and then you can do the marketing from the computer, from their computer. And because I mean, you can fucking basically go anywhere and work at McDonald's. I mean, right a fucking way. But if you find a shelter that's got a little bit longer stay, you know what I'm saying, and then you get this shit working. But that's what I would do. I mean, cause you don't sound like you want to go back there. You see what I'm saying? Are they in this county? So what I would do, listen, that's like Orlando area, right? So listen, what I would do, I would call Orlando, and then I would call Kissimmee, and I would call fucking Daytona, because that's all around there. You know what I'm saying? And I would make sure I have my phone and addresses in case they ask me. Wrote down for those shelters, and I would start calling them shelters there, because I know the one in Orlando got it 2 months. There. You been? Yeah, but you got it. Yeah, those roses. Oh, was that the shelter then? I've never been, so I didn't know. No, Polk County and Orlando ain't the same. Yeah, that Polk, yeah, they ain't the same. Yeah, that's what it was. Well, what was I gonna say? I mean, try around there. Maybe they had it fucking cleaned out since then. But I'm just saying, if you gonna try to stay near your kids, that's what I would do. I'd try those shelters that was near my kids. So if I could, yeah, I would think. I know there's one in Kissimmee because I just talked to the lady last week. I know there's one in Kissimmee, and I know there's one in Orlando, and I know there's one in Polk County, and I know there's one in Daytona, which is all around Point Canyon. And I mean, if you have to, probably make it clear, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay in the Point Canyon area. Can you give me all the shelters in this around surrounding county? And ask her for that, you know what I'm saying? And I would start there. I, yeah, but you had the situation was going on in Orlando, and you came here to get away from it. But he ain't gonna know you're back, though. I mean, what's he gonna do if you're back in Orlando? You know what I'm saying? Because you done split out for a month, right? So you can basically just slide back in and here, and then even fucking know you're doing. Because they know you just don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? But you back there, you just slide back in, and then get the other side and fuck him. Because that's where your kids are. Why the fuck should you have to go to another fucking county when your kids is there? That don't make sense. Yeah. Well, Point Ten ain't exactly Orlando. Maybe they have the Orlando culture there, but this still gives you a little space away from it. Yeah. I mean, shit, Christina's there too. You could pick up on too. I'd call, you know what I'm saying, go to my silent and tell them you there right now, girl. That shit going on right motherfucking now. And tell them you need to start to shelter. That way you ain't waiting until Friday to find out where the fuck you going. You already got it planned out. Because if they let you in, they say you got 24 hours. So you call in the morning and let them know that you had to go to the hospital and you need money 24 hours for you to find yourself a ride. You know what I'm saying? You got to think, especially your kids. If you got a lot of that stay close to your kids, then I don't think God's going to hold that shit against you. I mean, yeah, I mean, just fucking emergency, you know, got nothing else. I mean, their system don't work in the first fucking place. If it did, you wouldn't be fucking in the same situation 6 weeks from leaving. If you was when you left, you would have something fucking stable because their system works, but their system doesn't fucking work. So you got that. Make it work for you. What Miss Vivian told me. I said, I don't want nothing out their system. She said, well, they using us to work their system. We gotta use them and work it out. I asked the motherfuckers for a notebook and them bitches ignoring me. They some ignoring motherfuckers in there. So she just fucking ignored me after she didn't even want to fucking talk to me about nothing. She ignored me. I went back in there and I said, well, the other lady said such and such. Is that true? And she said, no, I didn't even talk to her. Then I seen her talk to the other lady and then she fucking didn't tell me shit. She just completely fucking ignored me. It's alright. Miss Vanessa will be here in the morning. I don't even care at this point because I feel like that was kind of fucked up. Bitch, ain't nothing wrong with you. You just don't want to move your bag because you think you fucking own this place or something. You just don't want to move. Oh, Miss Bear was already doing it. That's because she got it. It's because Miss Bear got. Only reason she did it is because Miss Bear just threw up, remember? Just today. I was about today. Miss Bear threw up in the kitchen, and the lady in the office went in there afterwards and singing that. That's the lady that gave me the washcloth to mop the bathroom floor. What the fuck? This stuff is fucking crazy. Every time I go in the office, she in there playing on her phone now. She ain't on the office phone. She on her phone. Because she just hate motherfucking ignoring me. After this, Vanessa told me, yeah, well, I got a disability, so when it comes to something about my health, you know what I'm saying? That's against the fucking law. Like, there's this, what's it called? A Disability Act, Americans with Disability Act that says that they gotta provide me somewhere in the fucking store my equipment, and it's not being used. You know what I'm saying? That isn't putting it in danger of being fucked up. I mean, it has to be a safe place to store my equipment where it's not going to get torn apart. That's a law, and she be straight fucking ignore me. They put me instead of putting me in here in the first place. It's just common fucking sense. And shit, they have Miss fucking Vivian over there. Ain't no fucking rail, just shit in the damn bathroom. How the fuck Miss Vivian supposed to put this on? Right? They don't care. What's fucked up is they know those laws are there, but they think we don't know the laws are there. Yeah, they don't want to follow no. These places make so much fucking money and they don't give us nothing. And they get it's fucking hard at how much money they get off our stores. It's because once you're in and you do that intake, that's where they get their $15,000 at. And then once you leave, they just worried about the next intake so they can get another $15,000. Because the government gives them $15,000 per person. I know I used to work for the church, and we did a lot of fucking, I think of what it's called, charity work. And women's shelters is the first fucking place you put your money at. And there's so much fucking goes around this week, and they can't even give us shampoo and conditioner or a fucking mop to mop their floor. You believe that shit? And they just stuck. Y'all both to the side. I'm not trying to be racist or nothing, but the black ladies still work. And the white ladies, you can't get them motherfuckers off their ass. Miss Vanessa work, Miss Andrea work, they work their ass off in the shit. You don't never see them two slow down. And then Patrick ain't getting his fat ass up off the fucking. The only time I see him get that one lady get up is when she go out back this morning. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, but I'm just saying it's obvious. I know I'm a little, huh? Right? And then they want to tell us, and then they tell us we can't fucking help me. What's the fucking name? How the fuck is it? And then they told me if I can't take care of myself, like, y'all crap is fun. I'm sorry. I used to say Lord please let me start to be racist because I came from a racist ass family and I'm not gonna lie. But I think I'm probably one of the most racist because obviously because of people doing this shit. And it's because they're ignorant. Really because they're ignorant. Like y'all wanna act like y'all such a shit because y'all got that white ass skin and shit. And it's so obvious, but you still want us to sit back and ignore it. Yeah. And then we supposed to pretend that you are friends and shit. I don't know. I think I'm gonna start like my own Black Panther. I don't know, being serious, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of times my visions are a little bit more like Malcolm X because I'm violent. I don't know that, but I got what? Yeah, because I am African, but I'm a light. I'm Bantu, so that's definitely like a light ass African. I got that, and then I got three breeds of fucking Indian, and then Jews. So like everybody I ever fucking was related to, this past is still. Just because I got light skin, bitch, I did that on purpose. I put my ass in the house for a long fucking time. And I don't mean 30 minutes, I mean like 5 fucking years. It took for me to get this bright ass white. But I stuck. But it's the truth. And my baby daddy's really, I mean, I knew it all my life, but I didn't fucking really like experience it like that. And so I met my baby daddy. Well, he used to make me like 7 times a day. I had to be a fucking white girl, man. And we had to use that skin for our favor. And he would make me be the white girl, and I had to go deal with motherfuckers because I had light skin and I could get away with shit he couldn't. You know what I'm saying? And once I had lived it and was doing it like that on purpose, and had to put my head, okay, I got light skin, so because of this light skin, I got to use it in my advantage for everybody I love. So I got to do it. You see what I'm saying? So once I had got my head wrapped around it like that, and I started doing it like, okay, during this period of time, I have to remember I'm motherfucking white. Act like I'm white, talk like I'm white, dress like I'm white, eat like I'm white. You know what I'm saying? But really, it was like that. And after I got used to doing it like that, I was like, damn, this process, I hate him more now. Because it's so fucking obvious. Now I hate him more. And I'm like, but it's so fucking obvious. That's the damn thing. The truth is fucking real. And I think it's at the point, fucking, this is 2023. And then what I was saying the other day, a black man can now fucking raise up a black community because they're not going to let him get raised up. It's not going to happen. And then first you're going to have to be a white lady, but you don't have to be black. I told God, we're going from here, we're going out of Congress. But man, fuck this shit. There's no fucking way. I'm going to keep going through this. I've been going through this shit since I was a fucking on this shit. Oh, them crackers ain't even supposed to be on this continent. They ain't. If you got light skin, you on the wrong continent, dude. Y'all need to go the fuck home. My time telling people go home. Dude. What? Yeah, 'cause you the one that was lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was the one supposedly lost and discovered America, which was never America, it was Israel in the first place. But, you know what I'm saying? Y'all the one that come over here and killed people. Y'all ancestors is fucking murderers. They didn't change nothing. They just got better at that shit. And now it's so fucked up because they got a white queen in charge of fucking England again. The queen of England's dead. Did you know that? Did you know that, Nina? The queen of England is dead. Now there's a white king in charge of England. We're going to end up going to war over that because, yeah, England owns a good portion of America because they're the ones who come over here and fucking slaughtered all the Indians. Them fucking, I seen it when he first, no, I seen it like 2 weeks ago. Of course they do, because they have sex with boys. That's so nasty. Like they have sex with like their cousins or something to breed babies, and they're just to breed. They have sex with their cousins just to breed, and that's in the family. And then they fuck their brothers and shit. Because they all gay and stuff. They fuck with medicine. Them motherfuckers gay. Fuck everything. That shit crazy. They're not. It says Jesus had skin of bronze. No, Jesus didn't. But they can't say that. I mean, it just be the thing that's so fucked up. And I don't, man, that's why I get so fucking ill with this shit. Cause, I mean, they telling you the truth. You know, they be letting us keep, yeah, just next in the bar. Yeah, here's the person. But then they want to run around and lie and act like they ain't still beating black men to death in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. They want you to act like you ain't see this shit. Like, that's what it is. They gonna still do what they do. They just want you to act like you didn't see it. That's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm just gonna ignore it. I know it happened, but I'm gonna ignore it. Come in. What you make? A hard and soft. All right, we coming. I love you. I don't know why she's fucking making me tacos. That was sweet. They must be high as a kite. Bitches. She asked me if I wanted to go, but I don't. I didn't want to go all the way to Walmart. And she did ask me. I don't provide no services. I sell content. Bitch, I'm on this shit. You got to get this fucking thing. You got to go start your YouTube channel. Me. I got your phone number. Yeah, cause I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Make sure you know first. Stop. Oh, hold on a minute. No, 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 no. You good? I don't give a fuck. It's alright. I'm not though. I don't know why. I'm not. I thought I was. I got my fucking hand. I got my phone in my hand and looking at it, telling you I'm live, and I ain't. You get what I'm saying? 407, 456, 456, 7605. Yeah, yeah. I fucked around and they blowing me up on Facebook. I mean, not like over blowing me up, but fuck, I'm getting fucking followers. Well, it's not. Yeah, yeah. By accident. God told me I was gonna accidentally fuck around and get it right. That's what he said. You gonna accidentally fuck around and get it right, girl. And that's what I did on that fucking. You go on like Scout and Tag too, right? Yeah, put your location. Some motherfucking ass in here. Like I would try New York. Yeah, first I would put the Daily Tea or Mimi's Daily Tea and start her as a business Gmail. Yeah, do that and put like Mimi's Daily Tea and start her as a business email. Oh, it's free as fuck. And I'll show you how to set it up on their business and everything. And I'll show you how to do it. And anything you need done, like as far as the graphics or whatnot, even after you leave here, you just let me know what you need for your channel art and what you want it to look like, and I'll do it for you. Yeah, I'll hook that up for you. So you gonna come and fuck up, cause I'm coming and fuck up. And I got drag ass on my ankle, but you can, I don't care. I done accidentally fucked around and figured this shit out now, okay. And listen, this is why I'm gonna stir some shit up, cause I'm finna throw my Facebook up tonight, right? Well, I got girls and where I done been, and I got proof of what I got, a good life I live without y'all haters. So I'm gonna load my Facebook up with all this fucking proof of how good my life is without my haters this week, right? And then I'm gonna talk shit to my old haters on. They gonna look at my Facebook shit with my new fucking views. That's what I'm gonna blow up. You see what I'm saying? I love that all this fucking good shit with me and all the boys after me and everything on my Facebook page, you know. And people, I can get this fucking you feel what I'm saying? And yeah, and then they talk shit. I like I'm gonna tell his this opportunity because if you live and stuff, it's like if you there, so you go there. I couldn't say yeah. I'm gonna send that picture because I'm gonna really talking to people. They know where it is. Oh no, they need to figure out how they live. You know, they ain't gonna do that. It's okay. It's funny because I already know it's like, no. I blew up was because they were hating on me. I was hating on me. So this time I'm gonna make sure they hate me. I'm a plan. It's a good funny inside. I'm gonna blow up. What do you do? Boom. Wait for that to go. That's how I did it last time. Only I wasn't expecting it. Last time I wasn't expecting to do it. But these ones, yeah, this right. That's how I just made it before. That Jerry gonna be mad. Yes, God. I love God. And he says, are you going to be they just no time for him? I fucking tell him, I'm not hungry. I just started hungry. Anything? Again, I'm good at tomorrow. Weekend. Because you're in the afternoon. Fine. So that means the hang stand on to that. This is good right around the corner. Like, I don't want to live in that. I feel so right now, we can come back to that. You know, see what happens. I want so many. Okay, take this in here a couple times. That's on time. to the stage. I say, all right, boys, show me how to do this Facebook shit some more. Then it got the new platform now, so now it's like X or something. It's Twitter still, go to Twitter.com, but it's like, it's just an X now. It just shows up an X, like a black X. Instead of the little bird and stuff in between, it's the black X. Yeah, and you get more things right now. Cause that, this how you learn, you know, you gotta get your men up, right? And so listen, this how you do it on that Facebook, and then you go to all the other apps, you put your location, don't go anywhere else in here, and then tell everybody come to you, say, I do all my communication with the world via my Facebook page, and here's my link. And everybody come on the dating app, come to, they already like you, because they want to date you. And then you come on to your Facebook page, and that's how you market your business, because then once you get so many guys like me on Facebook, they put, but really, I'm serious, I don't say, it's funny as a motherfucker, but and they make it like it's hard, like you gotta pay the boost and shit. But instead of using the money you work for to pay the boost, you take your time, yeah, and use your loophole. And yeah, that's you in that damn loophole. That's how I'm gonna get out of prison. Because first of all, he's from Nigeria in the first place. His grandpa, not even, I think it was his great grandpa. They got fucking papers on his great grandpa that says that he was bought and sold. This is great grandpa. That, I mean, just that fucking recent. So with that in itself, he should fall under father-in-law, and he should know have to be put in prison. I don't give a fuck what he does because he's not innocent. It's just because, you know what I'm saying, for the base, that's 40 acres in New York. He should not even be fucking part of that because he needs to be an insolvency, so they should never be able to arrest him at all. I don't know, but I've been listening to God because I really, especially really, that's my dad. And I don't care, like, he always wants me to be his wife, but he was sick. I got to be Dante's wife and he's stuck as my dad. You know, him that too. So I'm not gonna just because I'm just Dante that. I'm not gonna just do because it's children. I'm still gonna me out. And I listen to God and I like that Mary. You see Mary? Her sister didn't know who that is. Yeah. I don't even know. You seen that shit with that white lady got home? You seen that bitch in love with him though, right? You seen her all over the fucking TV and shit, falling all over Melly and him falling all over her. You seen that, right? Man, that white lady done fucked around and fell in love with Melly and she got him in fucking mistrial. Go look on TikTok. Go on TikTok and look up Ryan, what is it, Ryan W. Melly. Okay, go look him up and his attorney on TikTok. And that's what I can say on mine. It's all over TikTok. Those two fucking CPN and whispering shit and her showing and shit on her phone. No, he likes her. You can tell because she like the way he be eyeballing her and shit, and he likes her. You can see it, and she likes him too. Yeah, look on TikTok. It's obvious they like each other. Like it's obvious they like each other. And they kept talking shit about her and stuff. And I said, "What this white lady finna get? It's your old white lady. She older than me." And she's like, "That's about me." And I said, "What this old white lady about to get married off?" And so they took his back from it and shit. And she got a fucking jury, huh? They fucking mistrial, right? You can't, that's fucking double jeopardy. Don't say mistrial, that you say it'll be tried again. Yeah, and that white lady had a criminal record and everything. She had assault charges like last year before she took her case. Like real shit. And she finding a loophole. They had gave them only so much time. You see them when they That they are every day they be on the same type of PPP and shit over in each other's face and stuff on there. Every day. That's what I'm saying. That white lady love me. If she got his ass on, she ain't though. I mean, watch. If you go back to the trial, look at those TikTok of a different one. That man ain't using her because there's a few of them. At first, I thought, yeah, he's just trying to use her, but he's paying her, so he is using her because he's paying her already. You don't gotta be threatening him like that. And piano, and no, he likes her because that's what I first I thought he's using her, and then I started watching him and I was like, ooh, he likes her. Like he real likes her. What you gotta think she's saving his life. And she going like above and beyond. Um, cause there was one thing on there. I don't got my phone on it. There was one thing on there. I can't remember what I was talking about. Oh, like in his trial when they didn't know what to do. Like he was fucked really, and they didn't know the defense didn't know how to counteract it. He played sick, girl, and so they would have more time to go over the notes and come up with a different strategy. He played sick, and they went to break and she came back. Um, what is it? Ryan D. Ryan W. Yeah, and he did. Yeah, and some of those are loophole too when I'm gonna get him out. I could have been got him out of prison, but I needed to know if she really loved me. Well, first they're not dreaming. I still love him. Yeah, he's not dreaming. Yeah, well, it wasn't so much at first as it was to try to fucking protect me when she's gone. He just tried to put a mark on me that make it everybody thinks he owns me. So, I mean, I don't hate him. He's still doing it every day. He's putting on the fucking. He thinks he's smart. It don't bother me anymore. Now I know what he's doing. I'm like, okay, fine. I still do what I do. Yeah, this shit. Mm-mm. I just have to figure out how to put this on my fucking. Huh? Yeah. Because that he's paying her. I don't know. I think I'm telling you, this motherfucker, this lawyer is so all out. This bitch went way about her fucking way to make sure he was good. For real. At first I thought so, but after I had seen it, I started watching it every day. No, this bitch love me. And I mean, I don't see, he's saving his life. And she's getting off. She done got him in this trial. That's what I'm saying. Mary done committed it, fucked it up where everybody knows it was a fucking, it wasn't no damn drive-by. He sang about the shit in a fucking song, and she still got his ass. So That bitch in love with him. I'm wrong. She in love with him. She got him off. She got him this time. Baby. She got him this time. She just got him off. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he's out of jail or not, but he got fucking mistrial on that shit. Oh, well, see? See? I did it. I didn't see he was free yet, but damn. He is out? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I better get on my fucking face. Oh, damn. I'm scared of the motherfucker. Oh, scared of nigga. How the fuck did I just delete all this shit off my mind? Thing? I need to take some pictures of my feet and feet. I'm not gonna do it today. Mm, if you feel like you're losing everything, remember that trees lose their leaves every year and they still stand tall and wait for better days to come. That's the first time I've seen that one. Mhm. Mm-mm. I don't know, this white dude texted me this shit today. I mean, the other day, talking about, for some reason, everything wrong with the world is all men's fault now. Somehow. Will that bother you? What, that he was white? Or, listen, I said, I don't know, I have a crush on Jesus. Would that bother you? And he said, we do too. You got a crush on Jesus, Jeffrey? That what he said? We do too. You got a crush on Jesus too. He said it, though. I got it on the text, right? And right? And I that's what he. I said I gotta tell you about Jesus. He said we do too, for real. Yeah, and he said we sing and play worship music all the time. We go to church twice a week and we pray before meal. Okay, I tell him, great. Okay, that's great. That's why I miss and I love the Lord, right? And he says, well, according to CNN and the leftist radical politicians, I am enemy number one. I'm a Caucasian Christian male over 30 years old. Well, I didn't talk to me no more. I mean, you self-proclaimed enemy number one. What the fuck I'm talking to you for? CNN said it. Okay. What the fuck? No, no shit was funny. But sometimes when you saying shit don't make no fucking type of sense. I grabbed this one because I didn't quite understand what exactly he was trying to say to me. It says, "Oh, I give you a 10. Oh wait, good. Oh, oh wait, good. You look like a vanilla cookie, freaking grande style. So sexy, looks like a French vanilla. You make a man." This is the part I don't understand what the fuck he's talking about. I sound like that symphony and shit, whatever, like, the fuck. But anyway, what he said was, "You make a man want to do a 360 for the culture." What the fuck does that mean? Is that a compliment? What the fuck does that mean? A 360 for the culture? What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, it means to tell me some sense shit. I say exactly, what does that mean? Was that a compliment? And he's like, what's I say? Uh, what exactly does that mean? A 360 for the culture? And I said, my self-esteem is shit right now, but I think that was a compliment, right? And that's because I ain't know another person is going to tell you like I'm going to tell you, looking like a sexy wine bottle of Moscato, fresh, good looking features make me want to drink you and squeeze you like it was a cold Moscato. That don't make no fucking sense. What the fuck are you saying? Yeah, I'm like, what are you saying to me? Forget it, man. If you can't explain what you just said to me, I don't even know about what you just said to me now. So, then there's one dude, listen, he said something, I don't know what I said. He said, I would love that. Send me a text and we could talk. I said, I am texting you. And he's like, cool, can't wait. What is fucking stupid, man? And then I say, are all, because I say, I am texting you. You dumb fuck. We're texting each other. And he says, send a text and we can talk. I am texting you, you fucking idiot. I said, I am texting you. He says, cool, can't wait. I said, are all men stupid? And he says, most. Why? And I say, it's obvious. What the fuck? I said, I am texting you, stupid. What the fuck? This is so dumb sometimes. And then I had a man earlier say, what he said to me? I said, well, I do most of my communication on Facebook, right? And he was talking about, oh, I don't go on Facebook. I said, men want someone who's verified that sees they're not a fake profile. I send you to my Facebook and you tell me you can't go on a verified site. And then it's dumb as fuck. Drop it. Think I'm Damn, I missed the wrong not saying I don't I think I got this I think I got this I used to, I don't know if I can do it. Why did I do this? I don't know. Okay. Whether what? Uh, see, I'll fucking say them dumbass things. I was fucking wondering when you say some dumbass fucking things. I get fucking fast, you know. That's all, to be honest with you. I'm trying not to get over happy too fast. Every fucking time I get happy, something like that, you fucking stuff it up. And I'm trying to feel better. Fucking around getting happy. They're not gonna tell you too happy because you say something bad and that. How the fuck? That's some fucked up shit, man. Like I'm sitting here trying not to get too happy. That ain't good. Yeah, that's good. You said that to you? What? That's that? You left that message on your phone? That's funny. Right, right. That's fucking funny. Oh, you thought he was faking it in the beginning. That's funny shit. Yeah, that's fucking funny. That's good. That's fucking funny. Right. That's funny. You fucking- Okay. Oh wow. Right. For real? Oh, shit. Damn. Yeah. No, they like older women. Yeah, they like older. Yeah. What? Oh, so he needs to make a change. Yeah. Yeah. I'll talk to him. Ain't no wrong with that. Right? Yeah, but sometimes I feel like he's good. I'm gone to his bedroom. 12 years younger than me. I'd rather be with him than anybody my age. It's like we get to such a, mm, yeah, right, yeah. Aww, yeah. Oh, that was too fast. Right, wow, right. That sound like that shit. You and I remind him. I've been reminding him for 5 years. I was just trying to be his friend. If they don't want to hear it, they ain't fucking hearing it. Yeah, yeah, if they don't want to hear it, that way you don't have to keep reminding me. If you don't want to hear that shit, yeah, 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 right, Yeah. Lots of them be like that. Mhm. I don't even know it's though. Yeah. That's most men. Every second time you go out on a date. He probably been, that's probably why he don't need no younger girl. She probably been up underneath his mom and stuff. That a younger girl ain't gonna appreciate him. Yeah, a younger girl just gonna eat him up and swallow him, and spit him out. Yeah. Mm. Right? Yeah. 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 Right? I only fucking take, man. Um, damn, that's why you don't be fucking people you know. Mm. You like, yeah. Yeah, yeah. So I go ahead and dream that moment something. I go ahead and dream his ass. Just think I was gonna see him again. Get ready to be fucking yeah, get him ready to be a man. Yeah, go ahead, get that again. That's not why you wouldn't get so fucking mad, man. Yeah, I'll be doing such that shit. Man, listen, I'm telling you, them younger guys be the ones that really kick them. Older ones, they get like, they think they special and shit. They done broke a few girls' hearts and shit. They say they don't, blah, blah, blah. They think they know something. They want to tell you every fucking thing. I mean, Fred is like that. He's fucking 11 years younger than me, too. But Dante, he ain't like that. Like, he, he's not like that. Like, he loves the fact that I'm older. And he's like, I like it that you've been through some shit, that you know some shit. You know what I'm saying? Then that way, when we go through whatever again together, like it's better because I know you know what you're doing. I mean, and he's coming because I met him when I was like 30, right at 30, maybe 32, not 30. And I think it was like 33, but he used to tell me, I can't wait for you to get older. Like, but to be real, you ain't old enough for me yet. Like, I just can't wait for you to get older. And he's coming all the time. I can't wait for you to get. So now, I mean, he's getting so wait, get older by a minute now. So now I'm not even self-conscious about where I look and nothing because she's been waiting on me. But some guys really like older women. Yeah. I know when we were together and like shit started getting fucked up because they got in my business and shit. This other little boy, he was like 17, 18 years old. Like, I went and told his mama that he was trying to talk to me. He was fucking that young. And his mama fucking told me, she talking about, I know he likes me. He likes me. Like that. Fucking good, shit fucking issues in my fucking house. He got me fucking Jordans and other people's gifts. So, I mean, he was young as fuck. But I mean, he took me like, some, one of the things he took to a hotel room for like a week, actually. And he didn't even try to fuck the whole time. And he didn't even try to fuck. So, you know what I'm saying? The younger boys, sometimes they really they do better because you know what you want out of a man. Because you got to think when we young like that, we kind of looking for the man without us, and we trying to do what we want him, what we think he wants us to do as a young girl. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't even know we allowed to do what we want to be really. We try to do what we think they want us to do, and then ain't nobody end up happy because they didn't know what the fuck they wanted. So how can we supposed to know what we want? They wanted us to do. Sometimes I just like to me anyway. That's what we should tell me all this. Hey, when they first because I got down to you, he said he young to me. You know, young. So you is one of those in the news and he's telling that every day. He said these men can't keep up with you. You're not, you know what I'm saying, you're a different kind of dude. Like, even though you're older than me, you're actually even younger than me. And he would tell me that all the time. He said, you know, you just one of those women, man. And I mean, really, I ain't even into anything. So I'm wasting my time talking to him my head. So I done put in my head, because you know, I'm sitting in God, right? And I've been listening. Dante never told me nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? He never fucking He never told me nothing wrong. Even when he put me on game and shit, it was always the truth. There wasn't no fucking fakeness. It was always to help me come up and get better. Um, and like basically all I gotta do is things like I've been doing before, and now just a little bit more. And I mean, I already know what I want out of life. You know what I'm saying? I know what I want out of life. I knew what I wanted to know with him. I just was afraid because I just been in a damn bad relationship. And then, I don't know what the fuck you do to make your hair so fucked up. You couldn't even fucking be unafraid to make your own damn decisions. What the fuck? Mom, you do. Everything I did, when I got off my first, um, you didn't know what if at the end of the day, like, you know how when you marry and shit, at the end of the day, you tell your husband everything you did like you wanted you to do? Okay, and you do your check in or whatever? Okay, well, my husband, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what I did about that day, but he had to tell me what I didn't do good. That's just how my husband was, my first one. But then when we got a divorce, and he wasn't there to tell me how what I did was wrong, I did it for him. You know what I'm saying? Like I would sit there and say I did this and this and this that today, and then in my head I would go tell myself that he would have said that would have been wrong. So even though I was still fucking abusing my damn son. We do it though. We get so in the habit of thinking we gotta live underneath their fucking guidance and what their idea is perfect is. We don't even realize we already been perfect this whole fucking time. They just ain't looking grateful. That's real. And but sometimes, like I said, Dante used to tell me that shit all the time. He's like, listen, that man lost out. That man wasn't fucking grateful. That man was a bad man. I'm in it like that. The younger guys sometimes be fucking grateful as a motherfucker because you gotta see. They got these little girls that don't know what the fuck they doing. You know what I'm saying? These little girls still living at home with their mama. They still going to fucking college. They working at McDonald's for the first time. They think they're cute. They don't have no real goals in life. And a lot of times these boys come straight out of fucking 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and they ready, you know, with a little bit of direction from us and our fucking, what you call it, wisdom. You can lead them on in the fucking gold. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and yeah. And I'm going to tell you, and it's like that with that mama told him, and decided I wasn't going to pay the bill. You know, Josh's mama, they would tell, I mean, when the mama loves, they tell them, like, they send them over, and they know that. And so, mama, he was talking to me, I mean, girl, he probably needs to take an older woman in his life, and y'all probably a good man. I wouldn't let it fucking bother me if he was only 22. I'd take that and thank God. That's only 18 years, girl. That ain't that whole fucking nuts. By the time you fucking 70, he's fucking 50. It ain't that fucking nuts. That's just enough for you to fucking raise him the way you want him raised. That's it. I mean, really, really. That's not that big a fucking difference. Because Josh is years old, younger than me. 20. That might. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't that big a fucking deal. It's not that big a deal. Guys do it all the time. And he seems to like you, and his mama wants to see him with an older woman. So I would do it. I wouldn't touch him like that. And he already gets your income. He already gets Social Security. Think about this, man. He already gets Social Security. He don't work, right? He can't work. So he's gonna be at home. He already get an income no matter what. Okay? If he can't work, so he's gonna be at home, the house is gonna be clean, right? And the food gonna be cooked. Your dick gonna be there when you get home. What you gonna complain about? Show him something he can do on the side that he can get paid for not selling drugs. No. Well, show him how to do something online to benefit himself. You know what I'm saying? Show him how to do something online to benefit himself. Yeah, and then you good. You got everything you need right there. How old is your kid? Oh, he ain't gonna be cool with it. Well, he had to get over it. Hey, listen, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.